Well, a three-game sweep over the Tigers have the Rangers just a half game back of Seattle for the top spot in the American League West Division. Tonight, they welcome the Chicago White Sox, who has the best record in the American League. Sox strike first. Jimmy Rollins grounds out to Colby Lewis. Adam Eaton scores. It's now 1-0. To the sixth, Todd Frazier. If it stays fair, it's gone, and that does just that. It's ninth in the season. However, Rangers are tied on the bottom of the ninth. Right now, we are in the 10th. Game knotted up at 4 apiece. Astros starting a three-game series with the Cleveland Indians. No score, bottom of the third. 2 on for Jose Altuve. He rips one to left field. Luis Valbuena and Jason Castro come around to score on Altuve's major league leading 15th double of the season. That was plenty of runs for Mike Fiers as Houston goes on to win 7-1. The Big 12 baseball season's coming to a close, and the race to get to the conference tournament is heating up. Only 8 of the 9 teams make it, and Baylor sits 1 game ahead of Kansas for that final spot. Bears have qualified for every single Big 12 tournament since the league started back in 1997. Now, Baylor has 2 midweek games starting tomorrow before kicking off the final home series this weekend against TCU. Now, Friday's game will feature fixer-upper night. Chip and Joanna Gaines, along with their kids, will throw out the ceremonial first pitch. Also, they're having a Chip look-alike contest, which Coach Rodriguez has no intentions of being part of.
I have no chance of entering the Chip lookalike contest. I don't know if I'm even close. He has hair, I don't. My hair is on my face, his isn't. So I have no chance to win.
At least he's being honest there. Looking back at all the mock drafts, you saw Andrew Billings, a surefire first-round selection. At the end of the day, the All-American fell to the 4th round, where the Bengals got a steal and possibly a long-time starter. The Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year racked up 15 tackles for loss and a team-leading 5.5 sacks. Now, the experts say Billings' lacks of pass rushing ability and the possibility of his height is why his stock fell so far. Billings' production on the field suggests he could be appearing in the opposing backfields more often than expected. He talked about what type of opportunity he has in front of him.
It's an opportunity to learn everything I need to learn. You know, coming in here, I was worried because the offensive linemen in the NFL are so much older. They know so much. Now I got some veteran guys to help me along with that process of learning.
Well, since 1999, the Cowboys have used the second most starting quarterbacks in the NFL, but 19, the only team with more, the Cleveland Browns. Head coach Jason Garrett is hoping his team found their quarterback of the future in Mississippi State's Dak Prescott. The 4th-round draft pick was a 2-time first-team All-SEC selection. Now, Prescott could use the time to develop behind Tony Romo, but the Cowboys quarterback position has become unpredictable as Romo's injuries keep piling up. Head coach Jason Garrett has been pleased on what he's been seeing from his young quarterback.
Thought he did a nice job today. Again, he's getting a lot of information, and when you play quarterback, you have to be a leader. And sometimes it's hard to be a leader on the first day, but you know, he's been a starting quarterback for a long time. For 3 years at Mississippi State, and before that, I think he has command of the huddle. He has presence at the line of scrimmage. I think he has a good understanding of the leadership requirements for that position. That's one of the reasons we liked him.